You see, people walk around this world wearing masks, not the kind you can peel off. No, I'm talking about the lies they live, the fake smiles, the manipulated truths, the calculated betrayals. They act like no one's watching, like their actions exist in a vacuum. But here's the punchline. Karma watches everyone, and she keeps the receipts. You hurt someone today, thinking it's just a game. You lie, cheat, steal, backstab, just to get ahead. You push people down to stand taller, and you think the world owes you a standing ovation. But what you don't know, what you refuse to believe, is that the universe has a brutal sense of humor. The same way you made someone cry, someone's going to make you scream. The same way you shattered someone's trust, yours will be sliced open like a deck of cards. You see, karma doesn't need to shout. She whispers and strikes when you least expect it. The thing about karma is, she doesn't miss. She might be slow, but she's not stupid. She's not blind, and she's not merciful. She bides her time, lets you believe you got away with it. Lets you sleep peacefully at night, lets you laugh at the pain you caused. But all the while, she's sharpening her blade. Every lie you told, she remembers. Every soul you broke, she counts. And when she comes for you, she doesn't knock. She kicks the door in and burns your whole world down. People think they're invincible. They walk around like gods. But there's no crown on your head, darling. Just a ticking clock. Because karma comes after everyone. Everyone. Not just the guilty. Not just the monsters. No. Even the bystanders. The silent ones. The cowards who watched and said nothing. You're all in her crosshairs. There's no escaping her grip. Not even the Joker. But the difference is, I made peace with her. I invited karma in. I poured her a drink and watched the world burn with her. Most people, they beg for mercy. I beg for justice. You think because you've got power, you're immune. You think because you've got status, followers, influence, you're untouchable. That the people you crushed are just stepping stones to your throne. But thrones made of bones eventually collapse. And when they do, you'll realize karma doesn't care about your money, your fame, your reputation. She only cares about balance. And if you've tipped the scales too far, she'll make sure to tip them right back with interest. It's poetic, really. The man who lies to his lover ends up begging for honesty. The woman who betrays her friend ends up choking on loneliness. The boss who exploits his team ends up in a hospital bed, forgotten. You reap what you sow. It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but it will happen. Because karma is patient. More patient than any saint. More ruthless than any villain. And when she arrives, she doesn't come alone. She brings regret, pain, and poetic justice, wrapped up in a neat little box with your name on it. I've seen it all. The smiling snakes, the wolves in sheep's clothing, the angels with horns. They lie, manipulate, pretend to be kind. They hurt people and walk away like nothing ever happened. But what they don't realize is that life is a mirror. You might dodge the reflection for a while, but eventually, you'll see the monster staring back. You can't hide from yourself forever. And karma, she's the one holding the mirror. Let me tell you something brutal, something raw. No one escapes karma. Not the cheater, not the liar, not the fake friend. Not the silent accomplice. Everyone gets what they give. Some call it fate. Some call it justice. I call it delicious irony. Because when they fall, oh, when they fall, It's not gentle. It's not pretty. It's a collapse so catastrophic that the ground itself laughs. Because karma doesn't just punish. She exposes. She reveals the truth beneath the masks. And she doesn't care who's watching. You want motivation? Here it is. Be very careful how you treat people. Because every action echoes. Every word leaves a scar. Every betrayal plants a seed. And karma, she's the gardener. She waters those seeds with time, and one day they bloom into consequences. And when they do, no apology will save you. No tears will undo the damage. You'll be forced to swallow the very poison you served others. That's karma's promise. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to warn you. This world, it's built on energy. What you put out, you get back. If you spread pain, pain will find you. If you destroy trust, yours will be shattered. If you manipulate hearts, yours will be ripped apart. The universe doesn't forget. And karma? Oh, she's got the memory of a god. She never forgives. She never forgets. She just waits for the perfect moment to strike. And the best part, she never shows up when you expect. She waits until you're happy. Until you've convinced yourself you've escaped. Until you're sitting on your throne of lies, smiling like you won. That's when she appears, like a ghost from your past, dragging chains made of your sins. You can't run from her. You can't bribe her. You can't talk your way out of what you did. Karma doesn't deal in excuses. She deals in consequences. So go ahead, play your games, wear your mask, pretend you're innocent. But deep down, you know what you did. You know who you hurt. You know the bridges you burned, the hearts you shattered, the souls you stepped on. And soon, the universe will know too. Because no secret stays buried forever. Karma doesn't need detectives. She is the judge, the jury, and the executioner. And her justice, it's the sweetest kind. Not fast, not loud, but final. You want real power. Here's a secret. Real power isn't about control. It's not about revenge or dominance. It's about knowing you could destroy someone, but choosing not to. It's about walking away from the fire, not throwing more fuel on it. That's strength. Because karma doesn't just punish the guilty, she rewards the righteous. The ones who stay silent instead of retaliating. The ones who walk away with dignity instead of vengeance. The ones who trust that the universe has a ledger and every sin will be accounted for. But if you choose to be the villain, if you choose to lie, deceive, manipulate, destroy, then don't be surprised when your world crumbles. Don't act shocked when the people you hurt become the storm that drowns you. Don't cry for mercy when karma knocks on your door. You invited her. You set the table. Now eat the consequences. Some people spend their lives running from karma. They move cities, change names, block numbers, pretend like nothing ever happened. But what they forget is, karma isn't physical. She lives inside your guilt. She breathes in your silence. She screams in your dreams. And no matter how far you run, you're dragging her chains with you. Every night, when the world goes quiet, she whispers your sins back to you, one by one. It's not insomnia, that's karma tucking you in. So remember this, karma isn't a myth. She's not folklore. She's real. She's brutal. She's inevitable. And she will come after everyone. Sooner or later, the universe balances the scales. The pain you caused, it'll find you. The lies you told, they'll unravel. The evil you did in the dark, it will be dragged into the light. I'm not afraid of karma. I respect her because I know the truth. In a world full of masks, she is the only one who sees everything. So go ahead, keep pretending, keep hurting, keep hiding. But don't forget, Karma's watching, and her blade is already on your neck. Tick-tock,